rims on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound and I sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest tab would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medic, how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, muchas
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and Florida. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Gorillas, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stanton flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the gauge.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike one. Lee comes set. Here's the 1-1. Adames, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. The trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
Chris Davis at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
Threw it right past him. A swing. The batter will be Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Victorino.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now a throw over. The 2-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on the way. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That brings in Tommy Edman. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Torre rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in George Foster. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he wrecked.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led to these.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Popped him up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, here is Cliff Lee. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Victorino to the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So stepping in is Chris Davis. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-0 the count. Groshans calls for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shane Victorino.
The center fielder, Shane Victorino.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Jordan Groshans. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Line to the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Now to the plate, Joe Torre. Now the double steal is on here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and get a pitch that's above and easy to get in the air.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Edman becomes out number 2 this inning. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Next to dig in, George Foster was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out, bases empty, and stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception.
So now here is Pablo Lopez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. 2 down with a runner at first, and up next will be Willy Adames. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Blackman is off of first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Shane Victorino.
The center fielder.
Now a swinging bunt.
Victorino.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he fouls this one off.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Joe Torre.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Cal Ripken will be next. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Winker is there, 2 down. Up next, George Foster. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adames has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Straight 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez. And they could use a spark from him here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Willie Stargell will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lee working on a gem here. 1 earned through 6 1/3. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now at the plate is Jim Edmonds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Jim Edmonds.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Cliff Lee. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No balls and 1 strike. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Shane Victorino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. Full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game, this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder.
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now is Willy Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lee is under it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Groshans. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now Lee will try it again. 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jordan Groshans. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Jordan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. And now, Gary Sanchez blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So
now
next to hit is Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back. Second
plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Runner going a second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding in to start the 9th is Chris Davis, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. first pitch of the AV on its way. Cal Ripken comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. That brings up George Foster, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Florida jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cliff Lee is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable. Elijah Muhammad, do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me.
Starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Florida and Florida. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Shane Victorino. He will lead this one off today.
For the Boomers, the center fielder, Shane Victorino.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Next to stand in is Jordan Groshans. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Here's Foster backing up on it. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Next to hit, Joe Torre. And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch on the way.
Willie
Adames is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching pickets right out of the gate.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next will be Randy Arozarena, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Bases empty, 2 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Groshans. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Groshans is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jordan Groshans becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, Cal Ripken, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, George Foster. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years.
We'll have to press pause. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Edmonds.
The first baseman.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Shane Victorino. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now the first pitch.
Charlie.
Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And all set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jordan Groshans. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Joe Torre. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Blackmon going back, and it's gone. That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3 runs already home here. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Lined hard to center field. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the pitch.
Number 1, second baseman, Willie Adames.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go. Down swinging there. Willie Adames goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jordan Groshans will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Edmonds.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Edmonds.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Foster charging in on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. And look out. That ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, Shane Victorino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 2-1. Liner towards second. To second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Striding in is Jordan Groshans. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There he goes. Popped him up. Groshans has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Davis.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Count is 1-2 now. Arozarena is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now to bat, Cal Ripken struck out in his first at-bat. Harvey's ready. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edmonds into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Joel.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The catcher, Gary.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next up is Tommy Edman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Adames ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is one of the things. things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Willie Stargell steps into the on-deck circle. Now looking to start something here. With one gone in the inning. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Randy Arozarena. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he sets him down swinging. Randy Arozarena becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Jim Edmonds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Smoked on the ground left side. Reined in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Please join with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The second baseman, Willie
First pitch of the AB now. Willie Adames is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Jordan Groshans. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey.
The pitcher, Matt.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Shane Victorino. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Jordan Groshans. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch, down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
Yes.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis.
The first baseman, Chris.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On a line, that's a base hit. That brings up George Foster as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Blackmon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the next to bat will be Joe Torre. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in next, Tommy Edman flew out last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ryan Klesko will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Really bunched him up there, but he'll stay alive as he fights this one foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard liner toward short. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Now
here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a pickoff play at second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So now into the box is Willy Adames. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Boomer.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, You gotta be